So now, do you know anything about AB's son and AB's wife?
No.
But were you not involved in helping them to find the wife and the son?
Yes, I was.
And then what were, as from a security company perspective, what were your suspicions or your findings, as it were?
Actually, there's this Pakistani guy whose employee was kidnapped. The Pakistani guy, he's a Muslim. We go to the same mosque. So he told me that his employee is being kidnapped. So I asked around and I found out there's some guys in Atteridgeville who kidnapped that employee. And I took my chances. I just said, called the guy and I said, I know it's you, but I was just testing the waters. Return that guy because we do not want to come looking for you. Luckily, he dropped him off by Church Street at Sasol Garage. Then we found the guy. So now, with AB's family, because the guy who kidnapped the Pakistani guy were from Atteridgeville. So I said to AB, because we are not far from Atteridgeville, I suspect it might be these guys. And I called the guys as well. I said to them, you see now, you're starting, can you please return AB's family? And then he hung up and then he switched off the phone and then he just disappeared. And I just heard that after a while they said, okay, I'm disguising to appear as if I'm helping AB, but I know that I'm the one who's doing this. But I think it was those guys trying to divert their attention.
Remember when I started, I spoke about your son and your wife and how they should not be treated the way they are treated by police.
Yes.
AB's son and AB's wife did not deserve what happened to them.
I agree, yes.
Especially the son of AB who will forever be traumatized by those experiences.
Yes.
And Jerry's wife and children do not deserve to see their father not returning from home, because every sunset they look forward to the return of their father and the father does not come back. Like you growing up without a father, these children want their father, they want to see their father returning. And no one must do that to children and our wives.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
With your security experience, do you think Jerry is still alive? I mean, those kidnapping people, if they kidnap you to extort money, for you to give them money, a ransom and all of that, but once they keep you for too long, you become an expense to them because they have to feed you, they have to, if you are sick, medication, accommodation and all of that. Why would they keep you this long when they know that there's actually nothing coming forward? Do you think Jerry is still alive? Not do you know. With your own security experience and your instinct as a friend who says to the mother of Jerry, this was like my younger brother. Something in you should tell you that this guy is no longer there or is still there.
Honestly, I agree with you. At some point, he will end up being a liability to his abductors. So I don't think also myself by now that if he's alive, then what are they gaining for keeping him so long and then spending money on him, but they're not getting anything in return? So it's a very hard one to accept, but obviously when you add one and one together, for me, it does not give me, I wouldn't say that these people will benefit anything from keeping him so long. I don't think so.
Now, have you been to the farm of the father of Jerry's wife to ask that they pay a ransom of 10 million or anything to that?
To the farm?
To the farm or to the father? No, to the father. Let's leave the farm. Have you been to the father, like the father-in-law of AB?
Jerry's father-in-law. Yeah.
I mean, Jerry's father-in-law.
Yeah.
Have you been there and asked that they pay some ransom to these people?
No, I've been there, but not to say to pay ransom.
Yeah, but what were the discussion between you and the father-in-law? Because the story now is Jerry has kidnapped himself because he wants to extort 10 million from the father-in-law, and to a particular extent, you went to say to the father-in-law, please pay something, because it looks like the father-in-law is well off.
He's not well off, but that's what they're saying. So actually, I volunteered to pay 5 million myself. And I said, if you guys can raise 5 million, I'll pay 5 million myself so that we can get him. So I went there to speak to his father-in-law and say, listen, let's go 50-50. I can pay 5 and you pay 5. And he said, if they kidnap me, you must tell them that they must kill me. I will never pay any money.
Speak to the Jerry's kidnappers, your younger brother, and plead with them. For sure they are listening. They knew we were coming to speak to you. If you're to speak to their conscience, what were you going to say?
I will say, what we need now is closure. So whether they have them, they must just release him because he's diabetic. So I don't think wherever he is, he's in a good health. And also, if they did something to him still, let them give us a sign somewhere to at least have a closure to know, because it's not nice every day sleeping, not knowing what happened to your brother, your father, your son. So what can at least comfort us now is closure, whatever it is. So at least we can know going forward what to do.
Thanks. Julius Malema, what is the story there? You installed the blue lights he installed the blue lights in the cars that are owned by a security company.
I donated cars to his to EMPD, to him.
So they took them over?
Yes.
They were not belonging to you?
No.
But there was a News 24 article that showed a lady saying Mama Cat is taking his kids to school in style, and they were playing with blue lights like they are playing with yo-yo.
Yes, I'm divorced with my first wife. So I was not in a relationship with my first wife. And Mama Cat is the media saying that. It's not her saying Mama Cat. So she's living her life, and then I don't even, and those are not my cars. So my cars are BMWs. I think everybody knows. I use BMWs. So
she's got cars also with blue lights, without your involvement.
She don't have cars. Maybe she sourced a security company, or what she did, I don't know. Because me and her, we don't have that relationship anymore. We divorced.
What is your relationship with Julius Malema?
Julius Malema, I will say, he was a friend. Was.
Oh, so you donated because you had a friend who was in the position of authority?
No, it's because I proposed to him when he was an operations manager that, listen, I want to donate the cars, but with conditions that we do brand awareness, and then I will also send proposal to do the medical response for the EMPD when the officers they get injured in the line of duty.
So Tanya was protected by you?
No, not by me. I went there when it was only once, and it was when it was state of the city address. It was only once.
Yeah, but you went to fetch the mayor of the DA with your cars.
Yes.
And they had blue lights.
I don't know if they put blue lights on because I was not there.
Was it not your protection that was driving the cars?
Yeah,
on that day?
They came as backup. She had her own cars, and so they only came. She needed backup.
Or the DA mayor needed a backup from you?
Yes.
How does she need a backup from you when the Metro Police there is even as some sort of a task force?
Yeah, sort of. I think Mkhwanazi convinced them that my guys are special forces.
Okay.